Welcome back. Well, it's been a rough week for a good part of Acadiana with not one but two severe thunderstorm complexes producing hurricane force winds, and we saw all the trees down and damage on Monday, then similar conditions last night. Good news is we won't see that tonight. Bad news is, though, we do have more rain and storms on the way. So let's take a look at this full screen, get over to the key wall. This is looking at the infrared satellite imagery over the last 24 hours, and we see that big cluster that came on through, and additional clusters trying to develop, but they're not as intense. But they're going to get cooking a little bit later on tonight. But this one started out up by Dallas, got its act together over by Houston. Those very cold cloud tops where you see the magenta. That's minus 80 degrees. So very cold tops, thus the hail, a lot of cloud to ground lightning, and the damaging winds that we saw with these storms. And looking back at the radar, this is what it looked last night. Here's a supercell storm, and then a secondary one catching up to it, producing anywhere between 70 and 100 miles per hour winds sporadically from the Houston Metroplex. And this one is the one that did all the damage for most of Acadiana, the one that came behind that. And that lasted for hours and hundreds of miles. And this is what we call a derecho event, these widespread damaging wind events based on the meteorology. And that was quite an intense storm. Here are all the damage reports that came in through the National Weather Service. Most of them wind, isolated tornado southeast of the Donaldsonville area. Now, can't tell if there were any tornadoes in that mesocyclonic circulation, but you can see where it intensified right over Lafayette Parish, portions of, we'll say, eastern St. Landry Parish, and then through upper St. Martin Parish and portions of Iberia Parish, and the damage swath pretty much along the I-10 corridor once again, like what we saw on Monday. Out of the realm of the usual for around here, but sometimes we get into the months of May where they're much busier. We've had quiet Mays over the last couple of years, so big difference. Still scattered showers on the radars here locally. Some locally heavy downpours still showing up in areas that don't need any more rain across southwest Louisiana. As we bring in Power Doppler 3, you see that heavy downpour across portions of Beauregard Parish heading into Allen Parish. And then farther to the east, we have scattered shower activity as we bring it on over into southern Evangeline Parish and portions of St. Landry Parish. But just showers for right now. But later on tonight, maybe some storms. And the Storm Prediction Center still has us hatched in for a slight risk of severe storms, and on top of that, the threat of some localized flooding. But that's mainly going to be east of us. But I'll be watching it for St. Mary Parish. Weather Service was toying about keeping the flood watch for this area, because as you look at the radar, the future radar on the HER model here, we see showers and thunder showers developing, and then there's going to be some training going on through the wee morning hours. So we'll be doing Doppler updates. We'll be watching the radar for you. That should depart off to the east, but there could be some locally heavy downpours. And then after that, we get into Saturday and Sunday, back to sunny skies for the afternoon hours. Here's the graph model on the other side of what the HER model is showing, and most of us see just a little rain, a half inch, maybe an inch, but we could see higher amounts down toward the coastal areas. Now, the graph model sometimes goes a little overboard, but not all the times. But we'll say 1 to 2 inches of rain possible, isolated more. We'll see how the future model trends look on both the HER and the graph model tonight at 10. 69 the overnight low tonight. Scattered showers and storms likely, some heavy downpours, then quieting down toward daybreak tomorrow for Lafayette, but still lingering activity by the coast first thing in the morning. But most of us becoming mostly sunny and warmer, topping out near 88 for a high. Very light northwesterly winds and relatively comfortable humidity enjoyed because temperatures push into the lower 90s Sunday, and then the dew points come up going into next week, and a summer-like forecast. But the bottom line, a quiet summer-like forecast as we go throughout the weekend and all of next week, and hopefully carrying into next weekend as well. We do need a break. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up later in the show.